This is my office.
What do you do?
I'm a doctor for women.
What do you do with them?
I deliver their babies.
Deliver?
When the woman has the baby inside of her, then I go in and I take it out.
No, you don't. Everybody knows that the stork brings the baby.
Who told you that?
My daddy.
Okay, well, the stork puts the baby inside of the mother, and then I go in and I take it out.
The stork brings the baby to the hospital, drops it in the bassinet.
So you're saying that the baby is not inside the mommy? Then why is it that the mother gets real big?
Because she eats a lot of food.
Now let me get this straight. You say that the stork carries over, puts the baby in the bassinet, and the mother is real big because she eats a lot of food.
You got it.
I see. Well, then why is it that the mother has to go to the hospital?
The stork brings the baby to the hospital, drops it in the bassinet. The mommy goes to the hospital and gets it.
If the stork does all that, why doesn't the stork just bring it to the mommy's house?
There's such a huge variety of things that you can do in OBGYN, from delivering babies to treating menopausal symptoms and urinary incontinence. I figured I would never be bored for the rest of my life if I did.
Delivering babies for first-time families, that just never gets old. You know, the look in their eyes and the emotions, that just doesn't get old. Even when you've had a horrible day, you're up at 2 in the morning, you're like, I don't feel like being here. When you see that, it's like, it's invigorating. So that's the best part.
All OB-GYNs complete intensive formal education programs, including undergraduate school, medical school, and residency requirements. A bachelor's degree is preferred in any scientific field, but other fields are acceptable as well, as long as the pre-med coursework requirements are met. The core coursework of a 4-year pre-med program includes studies of biology, genetics, physics, physiology, and chemistry. Students must also complete the MCAT examination during their last 2 undergraduate years. Once a bachelor's degree is received, students spend a majority of their first 2 years of medical school in laboratories and classrooms, completing a multitude of science-based courses, including microbiology, anatomy, pathology, and biochemistry. During the 3rd and 4th year, students work in clinics or hospitals where they deal with patient care. Toward the end of their 4th year, students interview for residency positions at hospitals where they choose a field of specialty like obstetrics and gynecology. The specialized residency program allows candidates to learn about preconception, pregnancy, labor and delivery, postpartum, and genetics. OB-GYNs need years of experience before they can earn their license. During residency, students learn how to treat patients and perform infant deliveries and surgeries. They also learn how to execute medical procedures, including hysterectomies, laparoscopies, ultrasounds, cesarean sections, and breech extractions. After they complete their residency, applicants can seek certification from the American Board of Obstetrics and Gynecology. Applicants can choose a specialized area to become certified in, which include maternal fetal medicine, reproductive endocrinology and infertility, female pelvic medicine, or gynecologic oncology. To become certified, applicants must pass a written and oral examination. Applicants must take recertification exams every 6 years. The best medical schools with programs in women's health include Harvard University, University of California, San Francisco, and Johns Hopkins University. However, in California alone, the best obstetrics programs are offered at University of California, San Francisco, UCLA David Geffen School of Medicine, and UC San Diego School of Medicine. The median salary for OB-GYNs in the U.S. is $260,000, with the average hitting $280,000 in Los Angeles, California. In LA, the top 90% of OB-GYNs earn an annual salary of up to $395,000. The work of an OB-GYN is challenging in many ways. The hours are long, and OB-GYNs are responsible for 2 lives when they manage labor and childbirth. But the employment outlook for these physicians and surgeons is positive, with a growth rate that's expected to be much faster than average. The BLS projected an increase in employment of around 18% from 2012 to 2022.
I think that one of the most interesting applications of chemistry is the use of pharmaceuticals in the field of medicine. For example, the development of drugs for use in the treatment of infertility, which is a subspecialty of obstetrics and gynecology. Clomiphene is one of the oldest drugs that's been developed for the treatment of infertility. The reason that clomiphene works is because of its structural similarity to estrogens that are naturally occurring in the human body. On the molecular level, the structural similarity allows clomiphene to bind to estrogen receptors.
See a grown man break down and, turn into a puddle when he sees his kid for the first time. I mean, you can't help